Good evening. You're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty the Sultan issues a royal decree. And on behalf of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Saeed presides over the closing ceremony of the Sultan's Camel Cup Festival 2025. Welcome to our news centre. Those were the headlines, and now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq issues a royal decree number 41/2025 amending the Social Protection Fund system. Article 9 of the Social Protection Fund regulations shall be replaced with the following text. The fund shall be managed and its affairs regulated by a board of directors formed by a decision from the Council of Ministers. The decision shall specify the chairperson, members of the board and the duration of their term. The board shall include the chairman of the Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the chairman of the General Federation of Oman Workers. The board may seek the assistance of experts and consultants who may attend board meetings and participate in discussions with no voting rights. Article 2 cancels all that contradicts with this decree or contravenes with its provisions. Article 3, this decree shall be published in the official gazette and shall come into effect from the date of its issue. On behalf of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for Defence Affairs, presided over the closing ceremony of the Sultan's Camel Cup Festival 2025 at the Royal Camel Corps track at Al Falaj in Wilaya of Barka. The festival was organised by the Royal Court Affairs, represented by the Royal Camel Corps. The Royal Camel Corps won His Majesty the Sultan's Camel Cup for the category 1-year-old camels, which span over 8 kilometers. The final day of the festival featured 6 rounds, a number of Omani traditional musical performances, camel shows and the Arda traditional dance. His Excellency Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, Deputy Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Bahrain, received His Excellency Sheikh Al Fadl bin Mohammed Al Harthi, Secretary General of the Council of Ministers in the Bahraini capital Manama. During the meeting, they reviewed bilateral relations between the two countries and ways to enhance joint cooperation. During his visit to the Kingdom of Bahrain, the Secretary-General also met with His Excellency the Minister of the Council of Ministers, who reviewed the Kingdom of Bahrain's experience in the work mechanism of the Cabinet and its supporting agencies. During the meeting with His Excellency the Minister of the Councils of Shura and Representatives Affairs, His Excellency exchanged views on a number of issues of mutual interest between the two countries. Thara exhibition for used books kicked off yesterday, seeking to spread the culture of reading among the society members. Here is more in this report.
The 4th edition of Thara exhibition kicked off, seeking to facilitate access to books for all segments of society, from students to reading enthusiasts, by displaying a carefully curated selection of used books, allowing everyone the opportunity to purchase valuable books at reasonable prices.
We look at selling used books to the community. We do target everyone in the community. Basically, we do have books from the age of childhood to adults. So you'll see variety of books that will cater for all needs.
The exhibition includes several distinctive corners, including a photography corner where visitors can take souvenir photos, a children's corner for children's activities and interactive workshops, as well as a culture corner which showcases a range of items highlighting the cultural and heritage diversity of different countries.
We've participated in this event with a booth that can teach you the basics of Japanese and might as well be an introduction to you to Japanese, as well as encourage you to learn the Japanese language. We've also came to spread awareness about the Osaka Expo, which is being a big thing right now on news. And we also offer some examples of books and literature, of Japanese literature.
Here at this event, we present a brief introduction about the Chinese language, the alphabet of the Chinese, which is the pinyin, some of the characters, also the tones and the vowels inside this language, and also we give some activities about the number and also write their names from their birthdays.
The Thara Used Book Exhibition is one of the most prominent community initiatives seeking to spread the culture of reading and provide a rich source of knowledge for all members of society, especially in light of the growing interest in culture and education. It is worth mentioning that the proceeds from the exhibition will go entirely to support the Siraj Endowment's Foundation for Education Support.
They say a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies, and here, among more than 5,000 books, from rare finds to everyday favorites, Thara Exhibition, in its 4th edition, celebrates stories that are worth passing on. Ruqayya Rashid Al-Khderi reporting for the Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.
Still to come in our news bulletin, Nizwa University celebrates graduation of the 17th batch of its students in the Master's, Bachelor's and Diploma programs. Welcome back to our news centre from the Sultanate of Oman Television. Major General Matar bin Salim al-Blushi, commander of the Royal Army of Oman, received Lieutenant General Babar Iftikhar, president of the National Defence University of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, and his accompanying delegation. During the meeting, they discussed a number of military topics in the academic and training fields, as well as ways to develop them. The two sides also exchanged views on several matters of common interest. A delegation from the National Defence University of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, headed by Lieutenant General Babar Iftikhar, president of the university, today visited the Military Technological College. Members of the visiting delegation were briefed on the college's educational and technical specializations. They also toured the Military Technological College departments and facilities. Meanwhile, the Pakistani delegation also visited today the Maritime Security Centre. The delegation was greeted upon their arrival by the head of the centre. Members of the visiting delegation were briefed on the tactical roles and tasks carried out by the centre in the safety of the Omani maritime environment. They also toured the centre's facilities and viewed its latest equipment and technologies used in carrying out its national duties. An Algerian delegation currently visiting the Sultanate of Oman paid a visit to Salalah Port and Free Zone to get acquainted with the transportation system logistics sector and investment opportunities in the governorate of Dhofar. During the visit, the delegation, which was headed by His Excellency Saeed Sayoud, Algeria's Minister of Transport, was briefed on the various services provided by the port of Salalah, including the port's competitive advantages, logistical services, operational efficiencies and its technologies. The delegation also visited Salalah Free Zone, where they learned about the current investments in the region, future investment opportunities and the readiness of the infrastructure that meets the needs and aspirations of investors, in addition to the services and facilities provided to investors through the one-stop shop portal. Nizwa University celebrated the graduation of the 17th batch of students. The ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Sheikh Ghuslan bin Hilal Al-Alawi, Chairman of the State Audit Institution. More details to follow up in this report.
The campus of Nizwa University glowed not just with light, but with joy, pride and triumph at the graduation ceremony of the 17th batch. Students, families, faculty and honored guests came together for a moment long awaited. Each step crossed the stage marked more than the end of an academic path. It marked a new beginning.
It was actually not a very easy journey, of course, but with the help of my family and the support, I achieved what I wanted to achieve, and I'm glad that I did it at last.
Graduation always has been and always will be a mixture of feelings of extreme joy and relief as well. Alhamdulillah, we have arrived at this point, and yeah, we are feeling extremely grateful.
Honestly, I cannot find one word to describe these feelings. It's overwhelming when you see your parents, your family, they are so happy for all that sleepless nights, for all that days, for the efforts, being sometimes away from home. All of this, you feel at this moment, you realize it was worthy. It was like an achievement for you and for your parents, for the whole family.
A total of 1,118 graduates were celebrated this year. From the College of Sciences and Arts came over 640 women and men. The College of Economics and Management followed with more than 260, while the Health Sciences and Engineering added over 200 more graduates.
Graduation is a proud and emotional thing for me. It marks the end of the great journey and start of a new chapter in work chapter. I'm thankful for my friends and my family also, and my teachers that make me arrive to this point.
I feel proud for the experience I get from the University of Nizwa, and graduation day is a really special day. I feel very proud with the things that I made, and being surrounded by many people, the appearance of so many people that I love and support me, make me appreciate this moment and feel the effort that I made during this journey.
I want to express my joy and gratitude on this wonderful association, which is the result of hard work of the past few years. And also I want to dedicate and give this moment for my parents and for my family, and for those who trust on me actually, and believe in me and give me all the opportunities to reach this moment.
Throughout their time at the university, these professionals sharpened more than just skills. They built a mindset empowered by forward-thinking curricula to contribute to their communities. Behind every name read tonight is a journey of challenge, growth and purpose. From this moment onward, the graduates carry their potential and promise into every corner of the country. Reporting from the University of Nizwa, this is Saleh bin Khalfan al-Rahbi.
Thank you, Saleh, and congratulations to all these graduates from Nizwa University, and also with the aim of empowering the youth to transform their research ideas into feasible, innovative projects. The University of Technology and Applied Sciences in Ibri organized an exhibition on the impact of research expertise. The exhibition featured several research and innovation pavilions and highlighted local success stories that reflect the true impact of integrating academic knowledge with market needs. The event aimed to enhance collaboration between the academic institutions and the community in Al-Dhahira Governorate. The exhibition embodies the university's approach towards enhancing the role of scientific research in achieving sustainable development and solidifying a culture of innovation and applied research. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty the Sultan issues a royal decree. And on behalf of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Saeed presides over the closing ceremony of the Sultan's Camel Cup Festival 2025. With that, we do come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it is good night, stay safe and enjoy your weekend.